Hey everyone, it's me, Arts or Mari. Um, this is a new video. As you guys know, I am a full-time freelance artist and illustrationer. So I do art, but I've never done like sketch with me, draw with me type of thing. So I really wanted to try and include more art into my channel along with all the anime that I talk about all the time. So I've done studio vlogs before, but I've never done this, so I hope you enjoy. Um, I should have a script. I really, really should have a script. But I'm gonna just wing it. So today I decided it would be a really good topic as you're gonna be sketching with me to talk about the importance of sketching. Now, this isn't going to be from a perspective of someone who loves sketching. I loathe sketching. I have never enjoyed sketching. It has always been the worst part of drawing for me. I much rather do the coloring and rendering and even the line art over sketching. But I've been keeping my sketchbook. This is one of the last pages. I've never completed a sketchbook before. And as I've been sketching more and more in my sketchbook, I have come to realize why sketching is so valuable. And now I'm actually kind of enjoying it more. But it definitely did take a while to get there, and so I hope that with some of my little tips and information, you can get there as well. So let's begin with a little, how do I say, backstory maybe? I adore drawing hands and I adore drawing hair. They're like my two favorite things to draw. They're my comfort. Like I love drawing them. Feet as well. And I know that a lot of people hate drawing hands and hate drawing feet. So how did I get to this whole confidence that I know I can draw hands well? Well, when I was younger, I hated that I always needed to sketch with a reference, and I hated having to look things up. And so, what is something that we can always look at no matter what? Our hands. So, I started sketching hands a lot, like all the time. I would doodle hands on my homework, I would doodle hands during church when I should have been listening to the sermon. Sorry, Pastor. Um, and I would doodle hands like any chance I got. And I didn't realize that because I've been doing, there's a car passing by. Because I've been sketching so much these hands, now drawing hands is a breeze to me, and I love doing complicated hands. It's the same with feet. You can see feet all the time, so I would draw it all the time and sketch it, and now I'm good at them. But it all took practice. And I realized that for me, the reason I hate sketching is because it requires me to practice a lot of things I'm not good at, like anatomy or maybe clothing or face angles, looking down, looking up, mid walk, like all these different things. It's stuff that I haven't practiced multiple times to get good at, which is why I've realized I've hated sketching. But now that I've been making an effort to practice and sketch, now it's kind of becoming easier. Now it's becoming more enjoyable. I have learned things that make sense, like maybe the arm doesn't turn that way. Maybe your clavicle bones can't fold as much as I'm trying to make them fold. And that's the beauty of just practicing so much, sketching so much, which is why it's important to keep a sketchbook. Recently I watched an artist that works for Riot talk about how when he realized he wanted to be a full-time artist, he immediately grabbed his sketchbook and he would take it everywhere with him. And I used to hate drawing from life. Like if I was in a bus and there were people there, I used to hate drawing them because I never, ever got it right. But I mean, you're never going to get it right if it's your first time doing it. You just have to keep doing it. And I hated having a sketchbook filled with ugly drawings because I was so used to seeing people with these beautiful drawings. But then I realized, everyone goes at their own pace. No one starts drawing like an amazing person like the first try. So I started to just take a sketchbook with me everywhere, draw everywhere. And now it's gotten easier. it's gotten easier, and because it's gotten easier, and because I can understand angles a little better, it's become more fun. So, yes, at first it might not be fun, but it definitely gets there. That's what I'm trying to say with this video. Like, don't quit just because it's hard in the beginning. Everything's hard in the beginning, you know? Just recently, I started teaching a kid art, which is really cool. Sorry, I got really loud there. Um, it's really cool. And because of that, I've been able to see, like, since he's a kid, he doesn't feel as much pressure as someone like me who's working for art. Like, he genuinely is just trying to learn for fun. And when we first started his first sketchbook, his drawings, we were doing anatomy and like all these little things were bad. They weren't that great. And, I was trying not to let him lose hope. We were just practicing all these things. And when we reached the last page, I was like, okay, let's see how far you've come. We didn't notice how far he was coming because we were working, you don't notice things as it's going until you look back. And when we flipped to the first page, in 1 month, he had improved so much. And that feeling of improvement empowers you to keep going. And now he has so much fun sketching, and I can see the beauty of sketching and how important it is, you know? So if you're struggling and if you're feeling down and if you're feeling like you're not improving, you just need to keep that sketchbook. Keep that sketchbook because you will see how much you've improved, and it will make you feel so proud of yourself. So I think now I can confidently say sketching has become one of my favorite parts of drawing. It's not my favorite part of drawing. I still struggle with it a lot. But I definitely, definitely enjoy it a lot more than I used to. And now I feel a little more confident in trying new things. So I want you guys to remember that sketching is very, very good if you keep practicing it. So don't give up. Don't quit. You guys got this. If I could do it, you could do it. So yeah, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed my little sketch with me. Um, if you did, I'll definitely try to make more. Keep with I'll see you in the next. Find me on Instagram and my website.